Today, we move into a deeper layer of geometry, a form that has been explored across time, cultures, and interpretations, the Merkaba. And its simplest expression, the Merkaba, is formed by two interlocking tetrahedra, one pointing upward and one pointing downward. For today's lesson, you will need paper, pencils or colors, a ruler, and a compass. If you would like to build your own Merkaba, you will also need scissors, double-sided tape, or glue. Let's begin. Find the center of your page and draw a vertical line through it. Locate the center point and make sure your compass is properly aligned with both tips even. Draw your first circle, then use the intersection of the circle and the line as the center for the next circle. Each new intersection becomes the center of the following one. Continue this process until you complete 6 circles forming the flower of life. To create a base guide, connect the intersection points with straight lines. From this, begin forming the first triangle pointing downward. Next, we will create the triangle pointing upward. As we do this, begin to suggest depth by not tracing the lines that would appear behind the first triangle. Take a moment to follow the process. Watch as the form begins to emerge. Now we are going to use pencils to begin adding depth. I'm using different shades and pencil hardness to create variation. Most sets come with a guide to help you preview the tones. As always, practice, and it will become easier. In this lesson, we're not just drawing lines, we are learning how a single form can be mirrored, rotated, and combined to create something entirely new. Everything we explored, the flower of life, Metatrons cube, the Platonic solids, and now the Merkaba, are not separate ideas, but part of the same language. Now that you have completed a 2D version of the Merkaba, it is time to create your own version, but in 3D. For this, I am sharing 2 templates that you can download for free so you can continue your own exploration. And here, we complete Volume 1, Foundations of Form. I invite you to reflect on the relationship between geometry and ourselves. Thank you for joining me in the first volume of the Hands-On Zone. See you in the next lesson. Lesson 1 of Volume 2, Transformations. Bye.